So before we begin, I had to bring up some bad news I found out when I was doing my persona grinding at the end of the last episode, which I had to do twice, by the way. So, we have Elly in the party now. And yeah, she's cool to have again after our Persona 1 excursion. Emulator, please. Here is the problem, though. She is only level 20! Keep in mind, right now, Maya's level 27. Why is she so low level? Nanjo's level 22, by the way. It's not as bad, but it's still bad. Also, I didn't even bother raising up her initial persona. I just made a new one. I gave her Nemesis. Nemesis resists light and dark, which we're going to need very soon because we're about to fight a rumor demon that has dark skills. But also because her starting persona is kind of... Yeah, look at all those weaknesses and resistances. It's all over the place. It's also weak to dark, which is bad, but... Anyway, we're gonna get into this. So, as a warning, partway into this dungeon, we will be locked in and unable to leave. So make sure, if you want to get items from Salam... where is it? I think it's in key items. You get the blank STV map from him beforehand. So, in we go. You may not be able to leave until you clear it. Are you ready? Well, I already have a save beforehand, so yes. Hey, there's Yukino. Yo, what took you so long, Elly-chan? Hidehiko Utsugi, a multi-talented entertainer and a St. Herman High alum like Yukino and Elly. He is also a Persona user. Yup, it's Brown. He's back. Hi, Brown. How you doing, Yukino? I heard about what's happening, Maya-san. I came with Shunsuke-san to take some pictures of Brown, but I'll help too. Brown, have you seen her yet? Yeah, Wayne Lunch's is up in the dressing room. And about the other thing, seems the fortune-telling show which started the boom was a setup. That was about the time when a bunch of magazines did articles on Wang Long. That's obvious manipulation. The question is whether the woman is in the New World Order or not. There is the possibility of her just being a pawn. What's up with the cat? Hey, that cat, it's looking this way the entire time. What a cute cat. It's probably a Star's pet or something. Now that you mention it, Wayne Lunch Zoo had a cat like that. Uh-oh. Forget the stupid cat. Let's go. Huh. A cat, huh? I can't go because I got an interview, but as a friend, best regards. Oh, of course you can't. Damn it, if only Brown was usable. On the third Friday, a rainy day, Reiko Kashima appears here at Sumaru TV Studios. If you meet Reiko Kashima, you must say the R in Reiko stands for revenge, the E in Reiko stands for eradication, the I in Reiko stands for inescapable, the K in Reiko stands for kill, the O in Reiko stands for obfuscate, or else you will die. Will someone exterminate her before it's too late? Alright, so this rumor demon, we have to do it right now or we won't be able to get the reward for it later. Once we advance the plot and then come back, he will no longer be interested in Reiko Kashima. So we have to do this now. So we're gonna go and hunt down Reiko Kashima. The reward is worth it, so we do want to do it now. Also, it may be a good idea to go grab Light Dragon, but I'm not gonna do that. Where's the right way? Oh. Now, as you can see with our map, it is gray. We have to walk around to fill it out for our quest with Salam. Also, I'm going to use a Stoma, so that way we can run into Reiko Kashima. Nemesis got his Stoma through mutation, so we're just going to use that. We can't go that way, but we can go this way. But you have to fill in every space. Like, no tile can be left unfilled. So just make sure you're filling in everything as you go. This is going to be annoying with a later dungeon. Oh, wait, can I... A Patra card. Nice. This is going to be kind of annoying with a later dungeon because there's a lot of damage tiles that we can't avoid. Alright. I just want to make sure I map out this entire floor while we're looking for Reiko Kashima. Because she should be on this floor. There's Studio 1. My Estoma ran out. I should be high enough level to run into this thing. I don't know why I'm not running into it. Because there are encounters in here. Alright, grab all this. There's an item over here. A silver Manisha. We will want that for when we run into our prey. Dressing room 2. Dressing room 3. The dressing room 3 is where we need to go for the plot, but we're not going to go in there yet. Right. Studio 2. Alright. We filled out basically this entire floor, except for the area we couldn't access. But let's take the stairs down, because there's stuff down there too. Where the hell are you? I really hope level 27 is not too high. Yeah, fill out this too. But as you can see, there's an item over there that we can't reach yet. So we're gonna have to come back for that. I swear, if I don't run into this damn thing. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Give me a moment. Alright, it took a little bit of running around. There are encounters in here, so I did have a feeling we'd run into her eventually. So, we're gonna do what we do best. Click our fusion spells and blast her to hell. So we'll start with this. We will use... We'll use Stone Rise 2. Just hit her with everything and she should die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Maya's dead. Wow, that killed... Also, we have Hell now, so that's a useful persona to have. Yeah, that killed 2 of my party members in 1 turn. Do you have... Okay, Sakia has Recarm, so we can just use that, and then Elly can use an item. Do you have Medea? You're gonna have to just use one of our Bombs of Life on Uola. And then Baofu will just use another Firestorm. As long as you don't... Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna stop now, so that way we can use an item. So the silver Manishas we've been picking up... Hold on, I just want to check something else. Do I have a persona with... What was I do? No, I don't. Alright, we're just gonna have to take out Maya Prime then. So, those silver Manishas we've been picking up actually do have a use. They will protect us from 1 light or dark arc attack, which is very useful right now, considering these guys are using... Hearing that Reiko Kashima here is using dark attacks on me. Alright, Elly can use... Absolute Zero. And then Baofu can use Bufula. Meanwhile, we just fusion spell the victory. Curse name. Which we will not be affected by because of our Silver Minutia. Keep in mind that Silver Minutia is a one-time item, so once you use it, you're going to have to use another one. There is a skill that we could use that also has the effect of the Silver Minutia, but I don't have any of those right now. So we have to just use items. But meanwhile, we just fusion spell our way to victory. The usual. Oh good, I only had to use one. Alright, good. And for that, we get Reiko's Umbrella and 1000 XP. If I had Light Dragon, it would be more. So we want to turn that in right now. So let's go straight back to the lobby. I'm also going to go back and heal, so this works out. There were two guys here before. Where's the other one? That umbrella of yours, isn't that Reiko Kishima's umbrella? You exterminated Reiko Kishima. You're good, better than our security. Please take this. And we get an incense card set. You can't accept it. Go ahead. That really was supposed to be our job. Just take it, okay? Huh? Where'd he go? That's leaving your post. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the other guy? Did he get nabbed? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. He's probably fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's go heal at this place. It's the closest place. We started some new treatments this week. Please give one a try. We have special results only available from this spot. Every treatment bring out your charm. No demon will be a match for you. So the treatment affects demon negotiation, but we really don't need that. I'm mostly here to heal. Alright. Now that we have done that, we are good to go. We can get ourselves locked into the dungeon now with no trouble. I'm going to save again just in case. Just to be safe. That other save is my Nanjo save, so I don't want to overwrite that one. Alright, in we go for real now. So now we have mapped out the whole first floor, we should be fine to go to dressing room 3. I also still have a stoma up. But if we're going to the other dressing rooms, there are some NPCs in there we can talk to. The studios are currently not an option. Like in here. Lisa's worried about Suo-senpai's been missing. She's depressed. She never spoke with him, but has always liked him. Mami Shibata, Lisa's friend, who goes by Asachi. She also goes to 7th. What do you girls want? If you're heartthrobbing fans, you shouldn't follow me into my dressing room. Genji Sasaki, young producer of the group Muses, his fortune success came true. I feel like I've met him before and detest him. Look at that face! Honestly. Lisa, cheer up! We finally becomes idols, having our fortunes come true. I'll ask Chizuru-san about Suo-senpai, okay? Lisa Silverman, part of the high school girl group Muses produced by Sasuke. I feel like I know her too. Haven't we seen her in the flashbacks before? It's probably not important. Oh, do not tell me that the rooms are... Fuck me. Alright, well let's... Alright, dressing room 2 is also someone who looks familiar. Oh my, this is my dressing room, young lady. If you're lost, should I call someone to assist you? Junko Kurosu. Her real name is Junko Kashihara. You're a huge star in Mother Jun Kashihara. I feel like I know her. We're just gonna check the rooms too. Nice room ran out. Alright, well, let's make a run for it. Okay, we can't go into the studios yet. We checked all the other rooms, and we're about to get assaulted by every encounter with the moon. Pretty sure these guys are Thunder Blast bait. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna Thunder Blast them. And then Maya will have to switch back to our other persona. So that way we can do this. And then Elly can Absolute Zero. Magarla, I mean. And then Baofu can also Magarla. Okay, Thunder Blast did not kill them. But that did. Look at the money they give us. They really start piling on the cash. Alright, which way am I going? This way. Now, as a warning, once you enter Dressing Room 3, you will be temporarily locked into this dungeon. If you need to go get cards from weaker demons or buy items, go do it before going into Dressing Room 3. I am, fortunately, very prepared for things to come, so let's go in. Long Chizuru-san, excuse us, we'd like to ask you something. There's no one here except the cat. She's not here. Hey, it's that same cat from the lobby. Well, shit. What happened? Well, shit. I think we walked into a trap. Wang Chizuru, she's definitely an enemy. We've been trapped in a Kimon Tonkou formation. A what? Kimon Tonkou? It's an illusion spell that branches from Fang's tree. You'll pass through 8 gates of talismans in order. You can't escape. Fantastic! This is my first time too! Elly, this is not the time for this! We're literally in a trap! Looking at the magic system, the cat was a Shiki. We see in black and white because this is the reverse side of reality. Great! So what you're trying to say is we're trapped. Oh, happy day. Exactly, Baofu. So if we go through those 8 gates, then we can escape? That's right. The numbers 1 through 8 are written on the Tonkou talismans and Baku levers. And that's how you read it. I am not even going to bother with that. I already wrote down the solution. Ha! They didn't know I'm an expert in the occult. Kirishima-kun, you have no reflection. In ancient sorcery, a mirror projects another world. I think this is a spectacle from reality. Then, can we contact Brown-kun the others on the other side? Has anyone told you you worry too much? I'm up for this if you are. Also, now the music is totally different. Real quick, I just want to hear the music on the original version. Alright. Yeah, welcome to... Wait, can we check this? She was playing this rap us right from the beginning. Alright, well, let's go. So our first destination is... Oh, hi. Hey, what happened to the studio? I can't get outside. I just went to Long Chizuru's dressing room. Oh, no. Is this what we get for prearranging the live program? We just followed the president's orders. It's not my fault. So anyone who went into that room is stuck in this trippy fuckfest place? So it's as she said, we can't leave this place. If you try to go back to the lobby, you will not be able to. But before we go to where we need to go, we want to go back down to the first floor. Down to the basement floor. Hi. Hey, what's up with this? I just came to ask her out to lunch. Is that rumor that she's a descendant of a weird winter true? No, she's gonna kill me with a curse! Okay, there are still encounters down here, so yeah. Fortunately, this is an encounter I could use Maya Prime on, so we're gonna do that. I should have the personas for Tidal Wave still. Oh yeah, blah 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 Tidal Wave is still in. And then we have Elly and Baofu for other stuff. Really, the only persona I'm going to need to change for encounters is Maya's. We can just blah 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 Tidal Wave our way through everything apparently. Yeah. Alright, so we want to go back down here because now we're in Mirror Hell, we can now access this chest, which has a pipe box. This is a weapon that usually you just give to Katsuya, but it increases your magic attack, so we're just going to give it to Maya instead. Since it turns out that if you don't spread the rumor about Clarity Loon selling weapons, there's a rumor from Tonkou that you can get armor instead. Boy, this is a problem. Well, we're gonna Ice Blast. Well, no, we're not. We're gonna switch our persona. And then we're obviously gonna Thunder Blast. And then we're gonna Ice Blast, and then Baofu will just click Aquas on you. Right, yeah, I forgot too. Rumors for Pyro Jack's special skill are now available at this point in the game. I'm not going to try doing that right now because it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, wow, we could just do that and get the encounters. Also, mutation. So I can change form. So even though we're stuck here in this dungeon, there is a velvet room that we can use. So no need to worry about that. Alright, let's get out of here. So our first destination is Studio 1. Which is right, not here. And we will just click our fusion spells and start blasting. And then the fight should end. My god, it feels like a world of difference having a party of 5 after having a party of 4 for so long. Like, it feels weird only having a party of 5. Alright, Studio 1 is up there. This Tonkou Baku Outliers is 3, which means 1. This is definitely the first gate. Alright, well, off we go. Ah, there's the cat again. Hi, little kitty. We all know about you in this world. Nice try, but we'll get out of here. I didn't think there was anyone who could figure out the spell. We overlooked your existence. But the true terror of the Kimon Tonkou begins now. Can you really escape? What do you mean by true terror? There's something worse than that? I don't know, but with me, it's no problem. Next is Yatman, the second gate. Let's go. Alright, well, so our obvious next destination would be the next studio, Studio 2. But, oh god. Right. Apparently I am still very directionally challenged because, well, it's a good thing we have a map. I guess it's a good thing Salam asked us to map out this point. What in the hell is that thing in the back? Lich. He looks like a fucking Grim Reaper. Well, we're just gonna do our usual stuff. Blow him up. That death sound, you just laugh, that's funny. Okay, another mutation. You again. Stats. Maofu. Alright. So over here is an encounter. Oh. One of them's gonna get to attack me first. This should be fine. Ouch. Alright, it's fine. We got a Polimpa card. Alright, here we are, Studio 2. So this is 2. Second game is Studio 2. How simple. Alright. Ah! What? Why? Why is this wrong? This Bagui letter is that. It's 2. Then why is the second gate? I don't get it. We'll have to rely on Brown. Miss Amano, I'm very sorry, but let's look for his dressing room. Well, you heard the lady. We're gonna have to go look for the dressing room. Well, it's obviously on this floor, so we're gonna have to go find it somewhere else. But as we go through, we will do our usuals. We will Thunder Blast and Ice Blast everything to oblivion. It is honestly kind of shocking how free these encounters are now that I have a party of 5. Being able to do 2 fusion spells and still have an extra attack in the back is very nice. The thing that's not nice is the thing I will continuously complain about until the end of time. This game's encounter rate is absolutely off the fucking wall. Like, sweet mother of God, it's so annoying sometimes. Okay, well, fuck you too. What is with this game and its obsession with giving things the instant kill moves? God damn it. Well, it's a good thing I have extra beads. Alright, which way is it to the... Here we go. So we do need to map out the second floor anyway, so let's get started. And then run into more encounters. Uh-oh. What do you want? Hey, love letters. It contains love magic. Alright, give me a second. I am... preparing myself. Alright, here we go. You are... Alright, fortune telling. We may as well just get packed with this guy so we can try and get these freaking rumors out of the way. I doubt I'm gonna get them, but you never know. If we run into this guy a lot, we can get the rumors. Alright, yes. Alright, gotta break 1 pack, so goodbye, Nakamata. He also gives us star cards, so, you know, I want more star cards. He's a good source right now. For a persona I want to show off later. Okay, well, this is a path to the 4th floor. We do need to map this out. Oh no. They're gonna turn before me. Please do not click Kamikaze. Please. Okay, that's fine. We have ways of healing poison. I'd rather get poisoned than get 1 shot. Also, Elly getting more levels. Nice. Good thing I have 22 antidotes. But I'm pretty sure up here... Oh, hi. I was told by Wanglong Chizuru that I'll become lost this week, so don't leave the house. And this happens. We wanted her to come out and fortune telling his latest trend among women. I didn't think her fortunes would really come true. Oh, what the hell are these guys? Okay, chariot cards. I don't really need chariot cards, so I don't care that much. Alright, fight's over. Wow, it ended immediately. Never mind. Alright, what's up here? What do we got? An ogre hand. That is a weapon for Uola, so let's give it to her immediately. It's better than the one I had. So we'll take it. Alright. So I think I should probably have Estoma on while I'm mapping out these rooms. So the thing is about this part of the dungeon, even if you know the solution already, you can't progress until you go see Brown at least one time. He will give you advice on where the next gate is, but for the first time, you have to go see him. You don't have a choice. Please give me the rumor. Yes, he seems to be hiding the spell called Dynamic Aguilau. Alright, we got it. And now his friend will suffer a terrible fate. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, what he said. But yeah, just be sure to... But I lost my confidence. Yeah, so Elly's confidence has been smashed ruthlessly, so we can't check the other gates right now. But you know what that means? Gives us more time to beat the shit out of every demon we run into on the way. The XP is nice because we're going to have a series of boss fights coming up in this dungeon. So, best to get the XP while we can, especially since we can't leave to go grab White Dragon. But anyway, Trish's Spring, Velvet Room. We will be coming back here for stuff later, because there is a persona I want to grab. Also, I don't really have a reason to cut these fights because they just end so quickly. Like this. Easy. Double fusion spells is nice though. But okay, you know what? Okay, I do need you actually. So I think it is a good thing that I am still fighting enemies. Because now we can spread the rumor that Pyrojack has Dynamic Aguilau. We have a Pyrojack, so we can take advantage of this. I obviously we still have to spread the rumor about whether the skill is strong or weak, but... Alright, spread a rumor about a spell about Pyrojack who can use Dynamic Aguilau. Alright, and now... You're dead! Oh, I got a mutation. Another persona can transform. I really have to look at these when we go to the Velvet Room later. Alright, you know what? For now, let's turn Estoma on and start mapping out this place. Cause I'd like to get the mapping done. There's another studio here. Also, we get this music the whole time. Alright. Studio 5. Pretty sure there's a place where... There are 6 floors of the same place. Alright, this way. There's an item over there, but we can't get it, so we have to come back for it when we get out of here. But this is just the beauty of Estoma, especially when we're doing this mapping quest. Since we're high enough level to ward off every enemy, we just run through. Alright, let's see if I've got everything. Well, except that. We can't do that yet, so we'll just come back for it later. But yeah, it's kind of funny that this rich dude who wants maps wants a map of a fucking TV studio. Well, he probably has the money to force his way in. But yeah, I'm serious when I say you have to cover every single tile. Every last one. But if you have a Stoma, it's a lot easier to just run through. Reactivate it whenever you need it. Alright, there's another elevator. There's an item. An Absorb Blade, which is an weapon for Elly. And as its name implies, it drains HP. Alright, did I get everything? No, I didn't. There's still that section over there. Alright, now that should be everything on the 5th floor. Yes. Alright. Up to floor 6. Why this stupid studio has 6 floors? Your guess is as good as mine. But, oh, don't miss that tile. Okay, it's kind of a pain to come. Yeah, I really should be awarded the Fell For It Again award for doing that. Alright. Got everything over here, so it's just the other side. This is the last floor, so we don't need to worry about much else after this. Just that section we couldn't access before. Alright, that's done. Wait, why can I not? There we go. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to turn the camera because Maya gets stuck on stuff for some reason. Alright, that. Now all this. Another item. 3 chewing souls. We'll take them. Should be everything. Yep, that's all. Alright, let's hit up the elevator then. Wherever it was. Was there an elevator on this floor? Yes, there was. It was up here. Wow, maybe I really did need to make this map after all. It really helps. Alright, 5th floor. Just want to be sure I've gotten everything. Alright, there are always studios on here. So let's go to the 4th floor. Why does this elevator only go up to the 2nd floor? The only section we can't get is that one over there, but we'll be back for that. So somewhere on this floor is where we need to be. I think. No, it's the other floor. It's 3rd floor. Oh, I didn't go up there. Hold on. Let's cover everything. Oh, it was just another elevator. So if I had actually taken the elevator, that would have been fine. Alright, so now with that, we should have every last spot handled, except for the one that we haven't been able to access yet. So we have to come back for that when we get out of this mirror world. But for now, we need to go to dressing room 4.
What kind of pose looks best? Hey, how's this, boss? This is annoying. Just hurry up and decide.
Hey, Yuki, it's the duty of a cameraman to see which pose looks best on a model.
You're right.
You look great, so let's hurry it up already.
This is why... What? Elly?
I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of this, but I would like to ask you for a favor. And then she explained what's going on. So you want us to find that talisman here and tell you the symbol written on it?
It's as good as done, but I saw a talisman that had that written on the door of Studio 5.
Really? That's the second gate. That's strange. Can you check and see what's going on with the other talismans? And then he explained everything. And left. 5 is 2. Here, Studio 2's talisman should be that. In other words, 5. In the real world, Studio 5 is 2. Studio 2 being wrong means that the real world is correct. There could be a secret rule. If we could figure it out, there wouldn't be a need to involve Brown and the others. But if reality is correct, why don't we just have Brown-san tell us each time?
Damn, that's gonna take forever. There has to be a better way.
Well, there is a better way. I already know the solution. So we know that the answer is to go to Studio 5. But you can come back here anytime you need to know what the hint is. So first problem is, we need to find Studio 5. Oh, well, it's on the 4th floor. I haven't written down. Alright. So Studio 5 is the second gate. Oh, look, it's right here. No matter how you look at it, it's that, so it's 5. But according to Brown, it's the second gate. Alright, well, let's go. Huh. Well, it worked. I never been good at math. Oh gosh, Lola. Of post-timing the cat. How could you abuse such a cute animal? Well, that black cat might be a monster, but... Katsuya?
This is pissing me off. You faster find the damn cat and make him cough it up.
Alright, well, our next destination is... Yeah, I know. Shut up. Back downstairs. So our next destination is Studio 3, but there's a little something going on in Studio 3, so we're going to want to prepare ourselves. So, save the game before we go into Studio 3. We were told that there's going to be some kind of terror waiting for us. I saved over my... Whoops. Well, guess we're going in. Alright, here we go. The cat's not here. Ah!
I finally found you, my beloved Elly-chan.
Why do you have a cat have a chainsaw? As if.
Who the fuck are you?
That's the guy who's been stalking me. I thought I got rid of him with my persona. You attacked a random civilian with your persona? What? Stalker, you say?
Is that your way of showing your love? You love me so much it hurts.
Makoto Kuwahara, a stalker of Elly. He has a criminal history, including breaking into her house. Okay, you know what now? No, never mind. Forget what I said earlier. I think she was totally justified using her persona to beat the crap out of this guy.
I thought that today Return the Fever Save brought this.
A fucking chainsaw? Dude, are you serious?
No! I love you.
So, yeah, our boss fight is against Elly's stalker. So, this boss has a unique skill that only affects Elly and makes her basically unable to participate in fusion spells if she gets hit by it. So, just don't even bother involving her in your fusion spells. Just use anyone that's not her and she could just do whatever. Which is probably the reason why I gave her Nemesis, so she could do stuff without needing to be an active participant in fusion spells. But otherwise, just use fusion spells and blow them up. This fight is not that terrible. Plus, we have Medea for heals if we need it, so get to work, guys. This is once again the fun utility of Hell, because we can just do a bunch of fusion spells with him. Okay, ouch. Okay, apparently we're just gonna get double ice blasts. And absolute zero. And thunder blast. Devil smile. Oh, well, rip. Alright, we're just gonna have Elly do the fusion spell. We'll put Maya last in the attack order so that she can just do whatever. But this fight shouldn't be that hard. Just blast him with fusion spells and you should go down. Serenade of Madness. Ouch. But yeah, Serenade of Madness will always inflict panic on Elly specifically. So don't involve her in fusion spells, basically. But that hurt a lot, so we're going to switch out and heal. This is why it always helps to have Medea Rama. Alright, Elly's not attacking. So we'll just switch to Firestorm. He's almost dead, so it should be fine. Unless Maya kills him. Of course not. See, this is the kind of thing I miss in the modern games, to where you could have characters play multiple roles. Whereas in the modern games, they're very much relegated to one thing because they can only use one element. Oh, hey, it wore off immediately? Are you serious? No, not Kimochi. He's a masochist. Serves you right. About teaching not to mess with us, girls. But he does have some cojones coming all this way. How do you even get in here? We'll just get him out later. We have to hurry. Let's get going. Well then, that was a problem. I need to switch my personas back now. I mean, I only changed one out. My SP is not looking so hot, so maybe we should go visit Trish. Alright, where is that Trish's spring? All the way over there. Alright, well, may as well. Oh no. Alright, well, bring it on. We're gonna get sold to my encounter. Well, never mind, I found it. Alright. I know it's expensive, but we really don't have an option. Oh, fuck you. You're so lucky I needed to heal. Alright. Now that we've taken care of that, we need to go to Studio 7. I did not write down where Studio 7 is, so I'm assuming it's not on this floor. It's probably on the next floor. Well, actually, let's see what this one is. Studio 4. So Studio 7 is probably on the 5th floor. There are 2 up here. And Pyrojack's. Pyrojack is unfortunately doomed. And then just change our order. Please paralyze them. That would make my life so much easier. Yes. Wow, perfect. They don't even get a turn. Alright, easy. We're probably gonna level up after our next fight. Alright, let's see. This way. Studio 6. Means Studio 7 is probably all the way over there. Okay, these guys can be a problem. I'm pretty sure I cannot Ice Blast these guys. So we're gonna use this. I actually want to Firestorm them too. And then Elly can Makarwa. There we go. I love how Elly's stats are so balanced compared to like half my party having their stats being all over the damn place. Alright, Studio 7. Now, even though we just got done with the boss fight, we are not done yet. There's another one immediately. So save the game again, get ready to go, and off we go to fun time. No cat. Looks like this one was the right one. How and why are you back? So it's the Stalker again. We just beat the crap out of this guy and he's back for more. He really is a masochist. So basically the same strategies apply here. He does have a new move. He now has Deathbound, but let's be real. He's basically just the same fight. He's probably just got more health or something. I don't know. Basically just repeat the same tactics you used the first time and you should have no problems. Just be wary of the fact that he will inflict panic on Elly, and yeah, let's go. Oh my god, he's even worse now. My god. Don't put your chainsaw in front of Baofu like that, god. I'm pretty sure he doesn't swing that way, dude. Gosh. Alright, this is a perfect turn order. Because we get 5 attacks off before he does something stupid to me. He's still using stagnant air. Okay, Baofu can... Okay, it's perfect. It's fine. He should be almost dead. Okay, nothing stupid this time. That's fine. This turn order sucks. Let's change it. Alright, perfect. He should be dead now. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, he's definitely doing more damage than he was last time. That's not good. Alright, we need to heal. And watch, because I'm going to spend a turn healing, the fight's going to be over. Him with Magnara, I guess. Oh, he's not dead. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. I could have just switched to Maya Prime. Why did I not do that? Well, it's fine. Alright, Watt did not fully heal. There's Deathbound. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to heal again. Also, Baofu dodge, nice. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal again. This turnover actually works out for me. So let's just Bufula. He is still very healthy. I don't like that. I feel like I would have been done faster. Oh, it wore off immediately again. Alright, what are you gonna do to me? Please do not put your chainsaw in front of Baofu like that, dude. God. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Alright. We don't need to heal anymore, so it's back to Thunder Blasting. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, good. Finish him. I swear, if you get another masochistic line. Well, it doesn't sound like he had another masochistic line, but we beat him again. You know, let's put a point in luck. This guy's got bad for you. How persistent. Hopefully this will hold him until we get out. Why must I have to go through this? Cheer up, Elly-chan. It's okay now, so let's get out of here quick. Yeah. Well, at least while he's still unconscious. Alright, that is 2 encounters with the Stalker down. Let's use some items. Hopefully that's the last we see of him. Alright, so our next studio is... Studio 2! So we have to backtrack. Fortunately, the stairs are right over there, so it should be easy to backtrack. Of course, we're going to get into 5 billion encounters on the way. But, you know, the usual strategies still apply. Quick fusion spells, watch the enemy die. Surprisingly, not running into that many of the enemies I want to. Alright, Studio 2 is over there. Wait, is it? Yes. Well, of course, we're just gonna get attacked by Pyrojack. They're summoning Master Joker. I think the combo is this. No. Maya seductively flashed her legs. Okay, that gave me 2 different results. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna look for the answer to this one. Okay, so it seems like I was only partly right. The combination is Elly and Maya. Why are human boys stronger than human girls? Because they got bigger muscles. Alright, give me my cards.
Girls be ambitious, death.
Alright, 40 lovers cards! What the hell is that? Jack Frost gave me fuck all for cards, and yet Pyrojack's here with a fucking gold mine of them? Anyway, Studio 2 is our next stop. Alright, no sign of the stalker or the cat. Sure, he won't be able to do anything in handcuffs, even if he does wake up. You only handcuffed one of his hands, he still has another hand to use a chainsaw. Hang him upside down. Oh gosh. You're on the same level as that shithead. Oh well, at least it's entertaining. God, Bafu. Alright, so our next destination is Studio 6, which we checked before. It's like on the 5th floor. I'm actually just gonna head straight there, because getting into all these encounters is starting to get a little annoying. So I'll be right back. You know, standing near this studio, I get a very bad feeling. We should probably save the game again, just to be safe. Alright. This should be the 6th gate, but here we go. It's alright. See, there's somebody there. What the hell? Not him again! How did he even escape? He was handcuffed! I'm fed up! Your obsession disturbs me!
Even though I love you so much, even though I think about you this much.
Yes, yes, yes!
You like him that much? You think I am a nuisance? You're no different than me!
私が同じ
おめえと俺は同じだよ
うるせえこのどちくしょう
We have fought this chuckle fuck twice now. This is the 3rd and final time we are dealing with this asshole. Oh, thank God. It's almost over, though. Alright, so we are basically going to obliterate our turn order by doing this. Basically, we're going to give him the first turn for free. Which is a terrible idea, but my turn order sucks, so I don't really have a choice here. Alright, go for it, boys and girls. Curse name! Ow. Alright, how much am I doing to him? Okay, I did a good amount. Alright, that's fine. That's a good turn order. Go for it. Just don't do anything dumb to me, dude. But yeah, it's basically just a harder version of the two fights. Ow! Holy sh... Jesus, he hurts now. Okay, that's very bad. We are definitely going to break out Maya Prime. Because I'm pretty sure Maya's high magic stat, she should be able to fully heal the party. And then Baofu can just Firestorm. See, this is why we bought Hell. Hell is very useful. Alright, how much am I healing? A lot. A lot more than I did with the other Persona. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. Alright, go. Wow, waste of a turn. Wow, another waste of a turn. How cute. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to use double Aquas for Heavy Rain. Let's see how much more this... No, don't use Invitation to Sleep. See how much more this does than the other fusion spell was. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's doing a lot more. Do not. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Well, shit. Well, there goes that. Baofu's not fighting anymore. Alright, well. I'm not even gonna bother healing him because he can just attack. Meanwhile, we still have Thunder Blast, so we should be fine. Hey! Fury wore off. I mean, Panic wore off. Griva? Yikes. Alright, we gotta heal. Maya, I need you to heal. This is the beauty of having Maya Prime. Maya Prime is so good. Alright, Baofu. Hit him with your coins. Alright, good. We should be topped off now. Get him with another Thunder Blast. And then Elly will attack. Alright, what are you gonna do to me? He's just gonna push. Why are you always using your chainsaw on the guys? Are you secretly not actually a fan of Elly and you know, you're into the dudes? I don't know. Do whatever you want. I don't swing that way, but you can do whatever you want, dude. There! Now stay on! His neck is broken. It'd be impossible for him to move. I'm the same. Amano-kun, doesn't it seem strange? Though we had no idea where to go, why did he always show up when we did before us? This could be what that cat meant by the terror of the Kimon Tonkou. Well, we don't have an idea of that yet, but by defeating the Stalker 3 times, we are almost out of here, and we still have more boss fights left in this damn place. So we're going to stop here for today, and next time, we are going to get the hell out of this Kimon Tonkou formation and go find out what the hell is going on here in this stupid ass place. For real this time. So I will see you next time. And we get to use the original music next time, so that'll be interesting. So I'll see you then.